Recently, while playing the TFT Set 11PBE version, I posted a video showcasing the maxed out Xayah and Rakan and explaining how it competed against the Maxazir. Adding to that elite list of maxed 5 cost versus 5 cost battles, today's video will feature Sett against Wukong. Let's wait and see who wins this battle. In case you missed our previous videos, be sure to check them out. The link is provided in the description below. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The game began with an encounter where there's a 30% chance of getting loot when enemy units are killed. Early on, I acquired a few fated units, thus activating the fated trait. For the first augment, I chose Pandora's box and crafted tank items such as Redemption and Steadfast Heart. I was on a winning streak, but it didn't last long. Still, I managed to maintain a healthy economy. For the second augment, I picked the Radiant Relics and opted for the Blessed Bloodthirster. Then, I started regaining my winning streak again. In the next encounter, Udyr granted a couple of items based on the chosen spirit, for which I chose magic items. Then I moved to level 7. During the third augment selection, I picked Call to Chaos, a newly added augment providing random loot such as enormous gold, XP, or any maxed 3 cost unit. In this game, I got a max Tom Kench, after which I quickly moved to level 8. However, my 7 win streak came to an end soon. In the next encounter, Teemo provided a spatula on every unit in the carousel. Using it, I crafted a fated emblem and activated the 7 fated synergy. With 89 HP left, I moved to level 9. While spectating one of my opponents, I noticed he already had a 2-star Wukong on the board, along with another 2-star copy on the bench. As he kept re-rolling, only one more copy was required to make a 3-star Wukong. In a close encounter, I lost against that opponent. At 6-1 round, I moved to level 10 and rerolled for 5 cost units. I equipped the carry items on Sett. After a few losses, my HP was down to 19. The other opponent had not yet maxed out the Wukong. I wanted to focus on a single 5 cost unit, so I kept rolling for Sett. This time, I managed to beat that opponent. Luckily, he was left with 1 HP left, and finally, he maxed out the Wukong. Later that round, I lost a close encounter, dropping me to 6 HP. In the next encounter, I got to pick from an armory of items. I furiously rerolled for Sett by selling most of the units from my board. And I also maxed Sett using the champion duplicator for the final copy. Now, let's see how it competes against Max Wukong.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Wow, Sett is carrying the whole board in his hands, including Wukong. And what is this Wukong doing? Ultimately, Max Wukong won this battle. Even 300k damage wasn't enough to tame Wukong. Look at those giant hits from Wukong. Which 5 cost unit can beat a maxed Wukong? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The opponent even maxed out an Aurelia and was re-rolling for Wei 2. Anyway, it was quite satisfying watching Wukong's ability. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. For more interesting TFT content, subscribe to our channel, Item Swap.